Evening everyone, patching into this evening's video. We've got some big storms across eastern parts of England just at the moment, and we're going to have a quick storm update for this evening. Just quickly to say about the advertising of the video ads on my page is at GazWeatherVids.com. Keep playing the video ad. Be supporting GazWeatherVids.com. Thanks so much for doing that. So this is a radar picture from the weatheroutlook.com. We've got some very, very heavy showers and even longer spells of rain signalled here, stretched out from central eastern Wales through the Midlands and particularly into eastern parts of England through Yorkshire, down into Lincolnshire and through into East Anglia. That's where the worst of the storms are. Some very, very vibrant colours in there indicate some very torrential rain indeed. Now things have dried up in the south, but we've got more clusters of heavy showers coming in through the channel up towards the south coast. They will be with us later, I'm quite sure about that. Let's have a look at see where the lightning is through the lightning detector device, but we can see at the Weather Outlook. By the way, you can find a link to Weather Outlook on my links page. All of these crosses here, kind of crosses, are where we've got lightning flashes, and you can see there's a huge cluster of the lightning flashes across much of eastern England. As I say, it's stretched down from Yorkshire down, or some parts of Yorkshire anyway, down into Lincolnshire, through into the East Midlands, down into East Anglia. Some very, very torrential rain and lightning and thunder in those areas. I think things are more or less about as bad as they're going to get now. Things should start easing in the next hour or two. Notice there's more lightning though coming through the channel onto the south coast, associated with those showers I showed you moving through the channel. This is the high resolution Euro 4 rainfall forecast. This is the latest update from website Weather Online. You can find a link to Weather Online on my links page. Here is what the model is showing for, let's run through. Actually, this is what the model is showing for right now, 6 o'clock in the evening, and there's that cluster of storms around eastern and eastern parts of England, I say, stretched down from southern Yorkshire through Lincolnshire in towards East Anglia. Very good. This was generated before that scenario arose, so a very good forecast from the Euro 4 model there for where the worst of the rain and worst of the storms were going to be. Very impressive that it's pinpointed that, and there's those showers coming through the channel. What does it do as we go on into the night? Well, it eases things down, so I think things will calm down through this evening, though there's still more showers down in the south of the country. As around 6 o'clock in the morning, things are starting to generate really through northern England down in towards Wales and southwest England. A line is seemingly developing there. Some of those showers could be heavy, containing thunder. Going on into the morning, the showers really come confined to Wales and southwestern parts of England, but then as we go through into the afternoon, more showers starting to develop, possibly turning thundery down in the southeast of England. Going through towards Friday night, early hours Saturday morning, those showers start to move in from the southeast, affecting much of England and Wales by then. Get through to 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday and got more torrential rain, possibly thunderstorms again, stretched out from the south coast, going up through the Midlands. So whilst the eastern parts of England may have a slightly quieter time of it tomorrow, things could kick off again tomorrow night and going through into Saturday morning. But right now, the worst of it is definitely for eastern parts of England. Really big storms over off out and about on the roads. Do take care, the roads will be awash in those areas. Things should start to calm down in the next hour or two, so the worst will soon be over, but some big storms going on right now. That's it for now. Thanks for watching the Stormwatch Update.